y'all? Welcome back to FG Unleashed. How y'all being out there, man? I know it's been a little minute, man. I've been out on the street getting some things done, you know what I mean? Of course, y'all know, don't forget to check out the podcast with me and Alex Alonso, Streets and Scholars. It's on all platforms, iHeart, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all your podcast platforms, we on there. Also, follow us on Instagram at streets.and.scholars. Go in there and like us on Instagram and follow us on Instagram. We got a cool thing going on over there. Also, if y'all want to see some video clips, you can go to Street TV and check out some of the video clips of what we doing over there, Streets and Scholars, man. It's really going off good, But other than that, like I say, sometimes I get out in the streets and, I get gone and I try to get out here and get in these youngsters' ear, you know what I mean? I'm really an advocate for that, man. They make it seem like they don't need no help, but at the same time, man, I'm going to stay in their ear, and put them words on them, So the other day I was talking to one of my sons and my son said, Pops, is the streets didn't change. You know what I mean? Shit didn't change. I'm like, you know what? Shit did change in the streets. These laws didn't change in these motherfucking streets. Instagram banging, homie on homie beefs. Yeah, all that didn't change. I say, but son, let me tell you something, man. You know what ain't changed? Tehachapi ain't changed, homie. Pelican Bay ain't changed, homie. Folsom ain't changed. They still got a spot for your ass up in there, homie, and they'll put you up in there with no problem, And I get the little homies, and from everywhere, because like Instagram, you're gonna see dudes from Texas to LA, fuck this, fuck that, ain't no peace, ain't no this. But soon as you go to jail, homie, who you running with? Soon as you go to jail, the same dudes you talking about fuck is the dudes you got to team up with to in order to fight your battles that comes with some of these racial aspects of prison. So don't forget about that shit, man. I'm never trying to be a hypocrite, or I ain't trying to tell dudes to, not do they street shit, because that's just a part of life. But at the same time, homie, when you get to talking about that fuck this and fuck that, especially on some peace shit with the homies, you know what I mean? I don't feel that shit at all. Because I know what you gonna do when you get in that county jail. It's 100 Mexicans, or it's 100 Crips, or you gonna ride with the homies. You know what I mean? And I just don't get that. Or fuck another homie, but then get to the county jail or get to the yard, and this one of your best dogs. That's just the reality of shit. You know what I mean? So kind of miss me with some of the bullshit that dudes is talking. Plus some of you niggas is talking shit and ain't never even been down to a 1 or 2 yard. Ain't did no more than 2 years or 18 months or, a motherfucking a year or some shit. You know what I mean? And your perspective changed when you did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 years. Just the reality of it, And then some of these niggas that's out here talking all this shit, or a lot of these pistol packers. Come on, dog. Some of you niggas can't fight. Some of you dudes get to jail, homie, and fold right up when you ain't got that pistol. I know a lot of tough niggas that was out here on the street. I know a lot of killers, homie, that was out here, pushing the line, but at the same time, they get in that jail, homie, and then get folded up. You know what I mean? So, man, just not to mention all the time that they giving you for the shit they doing. I see a lot of wild shit going on in the news, man. A lot of shootings with a lot of high power weapons. The smash and grab seem like it's pop. Hey, I know dudes gonna go get their bread, homie. I ain't gonna. Hey, what can I say? That's been going on since the beginning of time. Dudes gonna get their money. I feel them. I did it. I can't knock nobody for doing it. But at the end of the day, just like I always trying to spit some in y'all ear to, can always DM me, you know what I mean? F General 1 on Instagram. If anybody want me to send them the guidelines, the federal guidelines, the federal offense levels, you know what I mean, to see what your crime carry before you do it, bro, because they busting dudes upside their head, man. You get on here and try to spit to some of these young dudes, like, dude, homie, I don't care how old I am. You ain't fooling. We done seen this show before. And one day I was, this was just the other day, I was talking to the homie Black Mike from Lime Hood, and I believe he was having a conversation with one of his folks, and I don't know if it was his son or nephew, but the conversation went like, he told him, he said, listen, and I agree with this 100%, listen, I've been 17, 18, 21, 25, 35 before. I know how it go. I know the ambition. I know the, you ready, you rider. I know. You know what I mean? But let me tell you what you ain't. While you sitting here tell me, the shit done changed, or things are different now. Dudes, you ain't never been 49 before. So I done seen this show before, man. All these dudes that's coming down the pipeline, I done seen these dudes before, man. You know what I mean? And then sometimes y'all wonder when we talking about certain homies, certain even hood legends. We talk about them because they did or they got a life sentence. Like I say, I seen this show before, homie. I seen this. I don't want y'all to follow the same script. You know what I mean? Because I done seen it so many times. So like I say, while dudes sit here and tell me, or anybody sit here and tell me, shit done changed, or nah, homie, it's the same show. This shit been going on since the beginning, man. We done seen this show 100 times. You just haven't seen it. We know the outcome. Listen, get your shit together, man. I'm gonna tell you, it's one thing I live off. I think Ice Cube said it, man. He said the best thing in life is life, homie. Get out there, get you some money, live your life, man. Get out on that water, get out on that ocean, get out in the snow, get in other places, man, and live some life, homie, because this shit really go by fast. Because the dudes that's 21 right now seem like I was 21 a couple years ago. That shit go fast, man. It's almost like don't blink, homie. It moved that fast. And I know some of y'all are seeing, damn, my son was 1, now he's 7. Damn, my son was 5, now he's 13. It goes fast, homie. So take advantage of it. Let's do something positive. Let's get together. Let's start doing some positive shit. Let's get some real money, and we gonna take it from there, Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Y'all tap in. I got some things coming down the pipeline, man. We gonna chop it up. I got some people coming in. We gonna come in here and clown about some other issues. Everything ain't always got to be a serious topic. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all for tapping in with FG Unleashed. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm never really gonna bring the bullshit to y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to keep it 100 out here in these streets with these youngsters, cause it really ain't no game out there. Hey, y'all tap in. FG Unleashed.